So, this is what happened today. This morning I was cleaning my room. I was just streaming Minecraft. I was just texting Isabel back and forth, and she got me hungry for watermelon. So I was like, you know what? Let's go out and get a watermelon. And she was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, dead ass, because I was fooling around when I was saying that. She was like, yeah, sure. She come and see, like, come get me from my Gma and Pop's house. I end up going, and she's like, I have a kid, and I'm like, what do you mean you have a kid? So that's why I quit the Minecraft stream. I drive down, I get my stuff, I bring my Switch with me because you never know when you're gonna play Switch. I go down, I get invited. She has her whole family there, and I somehow end up playing baseball with her family. It was like a wholesome moment. We're playing baseball with like all the little kids there and stuff. It was wholesome. But then the kids started getting out of control, and then I gave Isabel like mad respect points for always having to deal with that shit because I kind of forgot what it was like to deal with like annoying little kids. So I was like, oh, no wonder why Isabel wanted to get out of there. But she has a cousin named Joya that's around our age, and I'm not really too familiar with Joya. But I know that she went to my school and stuff, but we barely talked. I have her on Snap. But I was like, I kind of feel bad for Joya. We can't just leave her here. Let's take her on the adventure with us. So then after that, I became closer with Joya after that, obviously. We go to the store. We buy watermelon because Isabel wanted to make watermelon balls. So we bring the watermelon back to her house. And we get ice cream scoopers, and we just start making watermelon balls, and we're just singing to Beetlejuice music, the play, like, say, all you gotta do is say my name. I can't do the voice right now, because, like, I fucking ruined it doing it before, and we were just singing, Be More Chill, songs from Be More Chill and stuff. We were just having a good time. I don't know what happened. Oh, Isabel went to go wash her hand with the hose. Oh, she went to go wash something off her body with the hose. And she was like, could you hold the hose for me? Me being the jackass I am, was like, sure thing. She was like washing something off her leg. I sprayed her right in the fucking face with the hose. And then that's when everything got out of control. Oh, holy shit. No, something happened before that. I almost got kidnapped today, too. I can't believe I forgot that. I almost got kidnapped. A fucking 19-year-old almost got kidnapped. I can't believe I almost forgot that I got kidnapped today. Holy shit. I need to get, like, I wonder if Isabel's still up to verify this. Hold on. I almost got kidnapped today. Hold on, let's catch up on the comments before I continue. But did you know ketchup won the Splatfest? Fuck. I was Team Mayo. That sucks. The Team Mayo watermelon's fucking good. My thing, she knows how to pick out a good watermelon, and she taught me like the secret for a good ass watermelon. The game is great, Jack. Yo, Jack, welcome. Earthbound's Beginning is the worst game in the series. Kidnap. Let's learn that. I was kidnapped and brought to a furry convention for a mental. Cutting the watermelon open, and Isabel's dad just left. And this guy walks down Isabel's driveway. I thought, oh, it must be one of Isabel's neighbors or something. And he was like, hey, he didn't even explain what he was doing. He just walked, like, he was just about to walk into Isabel's backyard. Like, he walks down the driveway into Isabel's backyard, and he was like, yo, my mother's like 70 some years old. My girlfriend can't help me and stuff. I was like, oh no, he's probably complaining because I parked my car somewhere close to his driveway. So I just instinctively say, I'll move my car. And he's like, no, it's not that. I need one of you guys to help me move furniture. Hold on. I need you guys to help me move furniture. Me, Isabel, and Joya look to each other and I'm like, fine, and he's like, I'll pay you. I was like, fine, I'll do it, but you don't have to pay me. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying to like look smug in front of the girls and be like, Yeah, I'll do it for free. You don't have to pay me. Instinctively, like not even giving it a second thought, because my first instinct was, gotta look good. My dumbass left my phone on the picnic table with the watermelon. So if I did get kidnapped, I didn't have my phone with me the entire time because I wanted to take pictures with the watermelon. So I took the phone out and left it on the picnic table, and Isabel and Joya looked at each other. They're like, oh shit, Brandon's actually gonna die because he doesn't have his phone with him. And I didn't even give Isabel or Joya the warning that if I don't come back in a certain amount of time to call the cops. So this old guy and I are talking, and we're crossing the street. We go up the street a little bit, and we go behind. We don't go through the front door so that they could see us. He takes me around back. He takes me to his backyard. So I'm like, all right, this is kind of sus already. And I checked my pockets, and I was like, oh fuck, I left my phone back there. A part of me deep down inside was like, oh shit, I'm gonna fucking die. Like, wouldn't you guys be scared if someone like came up to you and was like, yo, help me move furniture, and then you didn't have your phone on you? He takes me to the back of his house. We open it. Bro, you would not believe. Alright, the inside of his house was designed to look like a fucking mansion. Outside of his house, it just looked like a regular, normal 2-story house. I go inside the back of his house. A mansion. I wish I took a picture of it. I don't even know how to describe it. All fancy furniture, everything. I'm like, what the fuck? This guy's loaded. This guy's loaded. It looks like a normal house on the inside and back, but once I, like, on the outside, like, all over the place. But the moment I went to the back, inside, fucking fancy as hell. And this is when it was sus. This is when the whole thing became sus. He wanted me to move a white bookshelf. It looked like now this guy's fucking rich and loaded. The white bookshelf looked like something that he randomly got from the dumpster. Like, it looked like he got from a random landfill or just Walmart to lure in someone or something. So I'm like, oh no, this kind of looks like, why would he have a bookshelf if he's already loaded and doesn't need that shit? And he was like, hey mom, I brought someone to help. And then I just started talking to his mom and his girlfriend and stuff about like what I want to do when I'm older, like what college I'm going to. Like, I was telling them how I'm a theater and mass comm major and how I want to be a famous voice actor someday. So we're just talking while we're lifting the thing. We go down the stairs and stuff. This is when it gets so fucking weird. Bro, this is when it gets so fucking weird. We take the bookshelf outside. We take it into the basement. It looks like a fucking fallout shelter. The basement door was locked and jammed that his mom had to ask like one of the neighbors to find the key to the basement, like one of the other neighbors to get to even open the basement to the first place. As the door had cobwebs on it underneath the mansion. This was like some kind of fallout cellar shelter underneath the mansion base. Like, this was the mansion basement. And they opened the door. Concrete walls, like a creepy horror movie. Concrete walls with cracks in it. Flickering hallway light. And there's rooms. Like, so you go in. The door's here. You go in. The hallway's right here. There's a door here, door there, and door there. It was the first door to the left. I open it up. There's like a table, a bed, concrete, and a light. A bed in this fucking cellar. And they wanted me to put a bookshelf in there. I'm like, I'm really gonna fucking die. I'm really gonna fucking die in my head. Why? I'm still trying to keep on, like, the cool, still talking to them, like, what I'm doing with my life carrying the bookshelf. But in the back of my head, like, this is so fucking creepy. This is so fucking creepy. I'm gonna get locked in here. Even if I did have my cell phone, would I even get connection in there because of, like, the stone concrete walls? The moment we put the bookshelf down, I made sure I was the first one out that door. But I still walked slowly because I was still talking to them, because I did not want to be the last one out the door, slam the door shut, and I'm fucking locked in the basement without my phone. I walk out. He held up his end of the deal. He gave me $20 for moving the fan, and I said no because obviously I'm a good person. I wouldn't take the money anyway because it wasn't a hard thing to do. Because after I realized they weren't gonna fucking kidnap me and drug me, at the end of the day, I just helped them carry a simple bookshelf into their basement. I didn't need to get paid for that, but they really insisted on giving me $20, so I took it, and I was like, I go back to the house, and I'm like, I don't know how long it took. I think this took me like 30 minutes to do, climbing up and down all the stairs with the bookshelf. I go back, and Joya and Isabel aren't outside, and my first initial reaction was, oh no, did they, like, I didn't know how much time was passed. It felt like 30 minutes. I'm like, they're not out there. My phone's not out there. What happened? Like, so I'm screaming, Isabel, Joya, where are you? I'm back. I'm not dead, like, fooling around. I go in the house and I'm, like, screaming, like, where are you guys? Like, I was starting getting panicked. Like, what if I was lured into a trap? Like, what if they were, like, what if the whole bookshelf thing was a ruse and there was someone else there and they kidnapped, like, two of my friends? And that was the story on how I almost got kidnapped, because then the story leads into the hose thing, and I'll talk about the watermelon in a little bit. But that was me moving the bookshelf feeling like I almost got kidnapped.